Imagine declaring war and losing before your coffee even gets cold. It sounds impossible, but in 1896, it actually happened. On the island of Zanzibar, a sudden death changed everything. The ruling sultan was gone, and within hours, a new man seized the throne. But he made one fatal mistake. He took power without the approval of the British Empire. To Britain, this wasn't just a political move, it was defiance. And defiance had consequences. An ultimatum was delivered with cold precision: step down immediately, or face war. A deadline was set. The clock began ticking. Inside the palace, there was no surrender. The new sultan chose to stand his ground. Soldiers gathered, weapons were prepared, defenses were raised. But outside the harbor, something far more terrifying was waiting. British warships loomed in the water, their cannons aimed directly at the heart of the palace. The deadline passed, and in that moment history held its breath. Then, without hesitation, the bombardment began. Cannons erupted. Fire tore through the palace walls. Explosions shook the ground. Smoke swallowed the sky. Within minutes, the royal palace was burning. Soldiers tried to fight back, but it was hopeless. Their weapons were no match for the overwhelming firepower raining down upon them. One by one, their defenses collapsed. Fires spread. Chaos consumed everything. And before anyone could fully understand what was happening, it was already over. In just 38 minutes, the battle had ended. The event would be remembered as the Anglo-Zanzibar War, the shortest war ever recorded in history. But its impact was anything but small. Hundreds lay dead. The palace was reduced to ruins, and the sultan who started it all had already fled into exile. In his place, a new ruler was installed, one loyal to British control. No negotiations, no drawn-out conflict, just a brutal, decisive display of power. A war that lasted less than an hour, yet determined the fate of an entire nation. Some wars stretch across years, shaping generations. Others end before the world can even react. But their echoes, they last forever. Subscribe to Lost Ledger for more stories from history.